Well, nothing much seems amiss round here. Looks like a nice, safe, normal little...
Well, looks can be deceiving. This is where the death smell's coming from for sure. Oh, while I've got your attention,
I thought I told you to stay in there and...
No, wait,
Have you heard? They found another fairy.
Another one?
Yeah, they're just about to call upon the Lord's judgment now.
Really? Blimey. Better get down to the square quick then.
First dragons, now fairies. I take back what I said about this place being...
But didn't the fairies all disappear?
Yeah. I mean, at least that.
They mentioned the Lord's judgment. Does that mean they're going to ask some kind of...
That would be my guess, yeah. But this being Rimedhal, they'd be asking a They have those instead of gods here. I've never heard of anything like this happening here
Guess we better go take a look at this.
You stand accused of the most heinous of crimes, that of being a nefarious fairy in disguise.
But...
Hush, child. I pray as but though a single drop of wine tainteth a pail of clearest water, and so we turn to the purifying judgment of the holy, that call upon the Lord of Dragons, who watcheth o'er us all. Ask...
All right. I hereby call upon your judgment.
Lord of Dragons, watch over...
Lord of Dragons!
What's going on here? This doesn't feel right.
Lord of Dragons!
Lord of Dragons!
Why are you all just standing there?
Straight into the arms of the law.
That she might be judged and found free of sin.
If her faith is strong, she will be returned to...
Archbishop Dominic!
But how can you be sure?
How dare you ask such a thing? And of the Archbishop?
Come, children. We cannot expect these wanderers. Rimedhal welcomes you with... Join me at the Hall of High Holies.
My sister was no fairy.
If this is what they're up to, it's no wonder the place stinks up.
This wasn't the...
Not even close enough.
Sounds like we need to go and ask a certain someone a few...
You sure we want to just go barging in there?
It's not barging in if...
Guess it's as good a place as any to ask about the
Yes. Come on.
Welcome, friends, to this, the house of our Lord.
Yeah, thanks. Now, do you want to tell us about that execution?
This is how it appeared to you, who come to us from afar.
Belief? You.
So you know a little of our that we are able to dwell here, in the heart of the
Oh, and that woman jumping? That was thanks to him too?
No, that was an act of our sister's choosing. She wished to prove herself innocent of being that which offends our Lord more than all else.
But how would throwing oneself to one's doom prove...
As those who know of fairy kind will tell you, these devious creatures, a fairy falling from a great height, would have no choice but to utilize them in order to save it, and in so doing...
And if the one jumping turns out not to be a fairy, no one could survive a fall like that.
Those whose faith is pure need not fear. Our Lord and Master shall see...
But that's...
I warn you, young man. I will suffer you to speak ill of the...
Look, maybe we should all calm...
You really think that's what your lord wants?
Ach, don't you start.
You think rooting out supposed fairies is what he wants you wasting...
You doubt the truth of him, for that is what it is. The word of the Master. And true faith is rewarded with miracles.
Come now. I think we all know that it was another power.
And what do you mean?
Precisely what I...
That will be enough for today. You are encouraged to visit me here again whenever you so choose, of course.
What was all that about, Adele? Talk about out of character?
Sorry, but it helped us to learn something useful.
It did?
He said that Rimedhal's warming was the result of his... But he didn't say it was the Lord of Dragons who actually made it happen. Given that, and the fact that he refused to give us... I'd say we may have found the...
Are you the travellers who dare call the Archbishop's word?
Well, he might have let you get away with it. But Gladys of the Dragon Guard, sir, you're fairies, aren't you?
Huh? Why would you think that?
Well, the fact that you doubt the value of the Lord's judgment, for starters. I've got a good mind to make you take a little leap of faith yourself.
Enough, Gladys. Allow me to introduce myself. Helio. Chief, please, you must forgive dear Gladys. She can be a little overzealous in the...
But, there is nothing to apologize for. But, if you don't mind...
We are charged with seeking out the detestable agents of fair... In pursuit of which purpose, we make it our business to establish dialogue with the people of the town. We shall pray for your safety on your honor.
I've got my eye on you lot. Put one foot out of line.
Crikey. Between those two and the Archbishop, this place is...
Right, that's it.
Huh?
Dad asked me to come and find you. That's the reason I left home in the first place.
Gwydion sent...
Who's Gwyd?
He's Gwilym's father. You know the Lord of Dragons everyone keeps talking about?
What? He's real?
I wouldn't say pals, exactly. So, what else did...
He wants you to come to the Serpent.
Why didn't you say so?
Because you were too busy shoving me in your back.
Oh.
And it's quite comfy in there, so I might have been resting.
Well, I guess I'd better go pay him a visit. You...
It's north of town.
Your Grace, I would speak with you of the...
I have divined already that which you wish to tell me, Helio. They mean to steal the crystal.
Incredible. The depth of your insight.
Mighty Gwydion shall soon lose even. This being so, he sends word instead through the ether. And as if that were not gift enough, he blesses us with such inestimable... Yea, this great work in particular, and none can be suffered to take from us.
Very good, Your Grace. I shall begin gathering evidence at once. We shall soon prove... Gladys.
Yes, Lord.
The travelers are suspected of the most heinous of wickedness.
Of course. Such foul creatures must be rooted out, that Rimedhal might be made pure.
I would continue my investigations into Ridia. Do I have your blessing?
Do as you see fit.
Lord of Dragon.
Lord of
I shall not relinquish the crystal.
Shut you up.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Right, let's get you matched up. Here I go.
Okay. Try this for size. On to the next one.
Let me see.
Give them no quarter. Yeah!
You're done for, pal.
Prepare for impact.
I'll take it to fighting like a duck to water.
You're travelers, aren't you? You didn't happen to see a merchant. We're business partners, you...
Sorry, but I don't think...
Great. Now, and he was so excited. I can't help fearing the word.
The Wayward Woods?
Oh, no, I've really got myself wrapped. Wait! But what if he turned... Listen.
Sure.
Okay, what's the plan? Let's go!
Here I go. You may feel a little sting.
Let me see.
Ready or not.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Brace yourselves.
I've got a little something for you. Here I go.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Let us continue on
This
our way.
feels good.
We have the upper hand.
Try this for size.
Right, let's see. You'll like this one.
You may feel a little sting.
Let me see.
Here I go. Ready or not.
I'll drink to that.
The advantage is theirs.
Okay, what's the plan? Let's
Very
go.
well.
Give them no quarter. You may feel a little sting.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Here I go. Try this for size. Sorry, pal.
We're done already. Huh. I wonder what's next for me. This really isn't good. I'm up, huh? Time to beat a tactical retreat.
Let's go. See how you like this. Prepare for impact. Sorry, pal.
Here I go. Let's see how you deal with this.
Go with me.
You may feel a little sting.
Allow me.
Here I go.
Your tale ends here. Hardly worth the bother.